Well, hello there, all my floody friends. Drae here, and welcome back to another episode of DrainSim. Today, we're going to get out in the world once again and probably move a little bit of water. That's kind of what we do in this game. Well, usually a lot of water, to be fair. And look at that. We got a convenience store that is a boat. I don't think convenience stores are supposed to be boats, so we should probably go over here and fix the place. All right, do we have any new things? Oh, yeah, let's actually go back. Sorry, hold on. How do I get to the store? Wait, is the store in here? Oh, yeah, the shop's right here. Sorry, I forgot where the shop was. So we got $1,700 right now. I don't know. Are we not going to get anything new? Because I don't know if I should save my money or not. What does it say we need? Recommended barriers, pumps, vacuum, rake, wrench, and squeegee. Well, we got all that stuff, of course. So, yeah, I guess we'll just save for the other pump. Actually, do I have one generator? No, I do. I did buy the extra generator as well. So, yeah, we got 2 pumps, 2 generators, 2 inflatable barriers. I think that should be more than enough. I guess maybe just in case, let's buy one more of these barriers. Can't hurt to have an extra one, you know? Okay, and let's go see if we can fix the 24/7 convenience store. Prepare for deep water. Okay. Okay, well, I think it's more than just a convenience store. Smart to put this here, by the way. That's very smart. Oh my god, okay. All right, so first and foremost, we just gotta find where these drains are. So we got a side drain over by this wall. Oh, I can actually see it. Perfect. So it's not too deep here, thankfully. We can definitely start doing this. And then we also have, that looks like it's going to be, yeah, rather shallow here. Our deepest spots, we got this roadside lot. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, perfect. There we go. This actually shouldn't be too bad. I'm worried about inside the convenience store. But this all looks pretty simple, especially with all these drains. Okay, and over here as well, there's a bit. Oh, a little bit deeper this way. So there should be a drain. Ah, okay, so we're going to need the spade for that. Can dig that out already, though, so that's good, I think. Hold on. There we go. Now it's flowing. That should do this rapidly. Okay, we got one more drain over by the actual convenience store itself. So satisfying to see these things. Sorry, there's a lot more over here, actually. So let's go over here. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize it would go so deep over here. Don't think we're getting to these drains yet. Maybe. No, unfortunately, I can't swing underwater, so we do have to wait for it to drain a bit. Watch the cashier still be in here or something. Hey, can I get some chips? I don't think so today. This is so cool. Uh-oh. I'm hearing flow. I don't think I can open these. Is there anything I can do in here right now? I got their back storage room. This is... I feel like I'm on the Titanic. What the hell's that? Oh, there's some barricades in the way. Oh, I hope I'm not stuck in here. There we go. I just wanted to see if I could do anything in here. Look at me getting ahead. Yeah, let's repair this because I don't think we want any more water coming in. I'm a brilliant man. The one thing I didn't bring was my wrench. Okay, I guess we'll be back here in a little while. All right, looking a little better here. Just cleaning up the little bit of dirt that this thing has gotten. It's so weird I wonder if I can buy like a manhole cover remover or something later on. That'd be cool. Kind of weird to have manholes that I can't actually move. But yeah, we're definitely going down here. Maybe I should prep some lighting for tonight. I do want to obviously try with the weather on as much as I can. I just don't want to ruin the videos as well because this game can get very dark. All right, so we got this back area. I don't know if I can get in here, but there's some drains back here. Maybe. I think actually those might all be on the inside. Maybe there's something here, though. It'd be nice if there's one over by the door. Oh, and now I'm swimming for some reason. Is it getting worse? I can't actually get my ground anymore. So I guess I'm swimming around. Okay, we do have this area over here. This is all blocked in. Office parking. It's actually deep here, it says? Doubt. It's not that deep. But yeah, with this lip here, I think we're going to have to pump this all out, obviously. I don't think there's any drains in here, no. So yeah, we should probably do that now. All right, so we'll put a generator here, and we'll just transfer it over to this side where we actually have drains, because that seems like a good idea. All right, where's the deepest spot? It was right here, yeah. So technically, I think this is the deepest spot. We'll see what happens, and we'll just drain that over there like that. All right, plug it in, and... Oh, yeah, I gotta turn this on. Turn on, and... turn on. There we go. I guess we could use both pumps. We'll do that real quick. Okay, there we go. So we got 2 pumps pumping out over here, and these are still draining over here. there any other zones that we got to worry about like that? I don't think so. I think everything else should be more or less good. Oh, damn. Did I miss this one or did that pack up? I think I might have missed that one. All right, maybe with that in mind, maybe I should double check all these. Front lot has a lot. Oh, yeah, this is where it gets real deep. So we're just waiting for this to get a bit more shallow. I might actually need to pump this out a bit because I think it's still going to be... Oh, maybe not. It was much deeper, wasn't it? Okay, I didn't realize we've drained that much water already, so I should actually be able to work over here, I think, now, thankfully. Oh, I should maybe go get my wrench. Oh, we'll do that later now. Sorry, I'm all over the place already. All right, so there should be a drain somewhere here. Wish I could turn my light off because I can't see a damn thing right now. All right, it's over here. Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go. All right, we actually got that one to start draining, so that should help immensely. And I guess I don't need to transfer this water, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, there is, I think, one out in the back. I can get around this. I know that. All right, yeah, I think these ones in the back are all the inside ones. We have the valve. There's one right here I can see. Perfect, so I should be able to get that. Got it. All right, and maybe there is one down over here then. That's probably one that's on the outside. Yeah, it should be right here somewhere. Look for the bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Come on, it's like right here. Oh, there they are. And got it. First try. Okay, that should be all the outside drains. So this should be depleting. Oh, yeah, we do have, I think, over here, right? Yeah, we got this over here, which... Oh, that's right. I opened up this, so that's looking fantastic. We'll just open this up a bit. Get the shovel out. Make sure we got all this going in. I don't know if I need to squeegee some of this. I think it's all going that direction, it looks like. So I think we're good over here. Okay, I will need to probably do a little bit of the roadway because we obviously have this drop down. So, be a little bit of work. I don't know if I want to vacuum that or just bring my pump over. All right, but the main road's looking great, as you can see. We got a bunch of trash. Am I supposed to pick those up? I haven't actually seen trash like that before. They're not going away. I don't have a trash... Oh, hold on. Big brain move. Aw. All right, and it's pretty much dried over here now, as you can see. I guess we can get out the old squeegee. Actually get it dry over here. Part the water. Well, I love these waves. I wish I could sprint with this. Go, my water. Be one with the other water. I don't know if I should be doing this or not, but it is fun. And how are we doing over here? It looks like that's working just fine. I think we're going to start struggling, though, so I should probably actually squeegee this over to them. There you go. Num-nums. Yeah, that doesn't really help at all. I think we'll just use the vacuum here once we're actually done. We'll just give it a little bit more time. I think it's still getting a bit of it, as you can probably tell by the flow coming out. And then, yeah, the flow is definitely coming down here mostly. Oh, there was no way that's considered clean, dude. What the hell? Street's done? Why did you make me literally squeegee the street last episode? We have, like, 6 inches of water here. It's not done yet. Give me some time. Because, yeah, last level, I had to literally squeegee the street for 15 minutes. To finish the damn level. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, no. Seriously, what do I do with the trash? There's so many of them over here. Of course there is by the convenience store. The other one's fine, shockingly, by the door. No trash over here. Oh, that's so satisfying to see it slowly flow over the slightly more shallow part going into there. They did so well with these water physics. But yeah, we definitely, as you can see, have a little bit over here. It looks like I forgot we had this drain, so we should be okay. Is it flowing out of here? Maybe slightly, but yeah, I think I am going to have to bring this over a little bit. All right, so I think we're getting to the point where it's too dry over here, so we're just going to vacuum this and see if we can get the office parking lot done. I don't think, yeah, as you can see, it's just a sheen of water now. And this is kind of where the vacuum comes in handy. I definitely want to move those pumps at this point. And done. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Didn't even fill my thing once. Spew it out over here. There you go. And we'll bring these guys out. All right, so I think it's still flowing, but I definitely think we're going to need one going here, kind of helping out. And I might just split these ones up now. We also have this parking lot over here that is not done. Is there anywhere where I can even put one down? Yeah, it's all pretty shallow. So I think, honestly, vacuuming that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we are going to need to get it out of here, so we'll do that at least. And pump time. Definitely moving at least some water, so we'll do that there. We are seeing grass for the first time ever. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should go get my damn wrench now. Sorry about that. Probably a smart idea to stop the flow of water coming out. Okay. Yep, we are definitely still flowing. Oh, that's super satisfying, it flowing over the cabinetry. So that means we're going to have to pump this out a bit. Unless it will slowly drain. Just repair this. Oh, that's not... What am I doing? There we go. I couldn't reach it, I don't think. All right, tighten, right? Tighten. Sorry, I thought we had to replace these last time. But yeah, you just got to simply tighten them. Looking good, nice and tight. How do I... Stop. Thank you. Ah, the sweet silence of water not flowing anymore. So yeah, I think I got a generator here, so we should be good. Yep. I can actually put it up here. Amazing. We got a little pump here, so we'll do that over going to that. Again, I think it will drain slowly, but it might not once it hits a certain limit, so may as well do this now just to ensure. And it'll just make the drainage faster anyways. So there we go, and there we go. All right, flow's coming out. Now, is there a lip at the front door? I don't actually remember. Not really, so it should actually slowly just drain out of this place. Obviously, we'll squeegee it out where we can. And I don't think it should be too bad in here. I don't think there's any weird places where water can be trapped, of course. So, yeah. Water is slowly going away. I gotta go check my grates again. They're probably getting quite clogged. All right, back lot. Oh, wow. Back lot actually got fully loaded, so pays to check them. And this one's shockingly still fantastic. Maybe I forgot that one? No, that one's pretty filled too. These have been some busy grates. All right, I think grates are pretty good, except this one. Let's go back and check the other road that I'm pumping. That is... Well, what is going on here? All right, maybe I should just get rid of this mound. Be gone. I think I need to help the flow in here because it's confused. There we go. We'll just get rid of it all. And I'm just going to flow it to the other side of the roadway. The roadway kind of is like a very subtle pyramid in the middle. So if we flow it to the middle, it should go to the other side. Because, yeah, we got this lip over on this side with no drain. Obviously, if we can transfer it to the pump, that should be good. I don't know if it's coming from here, too. We got, obviously, a lot of water over here. So I'll just bring it over to the pump. Yeah, because roadside lot is, like, look at the size of it. It's considered... This thing's a little buggy, the water level thing. Because there's not much water in here, as you can clearly see. So I hope I'm not struggling too long here. Maybe I should bring a pump over on this side. We do have this water back here. I don't know if that's considered part of it, but we'll bring that over. Just get rid of all the water. Get it out of here. This street's done. Roadside left lot's done, so that's good. This street's considered done? That's crazy to me. All right, and is this still considered done? Because, okay, it isn't considered done. Obviously, we got a little bit of rain here, so we'll have to just vacuum at the end. No sense constantly fighting it now. All right, back to here, obviously. Still got some problems. It is going down slowly. Emphasis on the slow. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to fight it at the end. This is a very flat map. Most of the maps, obviously, the water kind of lean to the drain so far. I think we're going to have to very much direct water here because that's a lot of management for the last little bit, it feels like. But yeah, we got the store looking pretty good. I'm going to start squeegeeing out the store. That's where all the stuff's coming from, probably. Wait, do I get to... This is going to be so satisfying. Oh, come on. I thought I'd be able to push all the crud, too. All right, well, we got to get it out of here, so get it out of the door. The irony of the caution wet floor sign. No crap. Also, what happened here? How are those staying there? All right, and we still very much have flow coming through here, as you can see, but actually... Holy crap. Are we good back here? Supply room's almost done. This is the perfect time for the vacuum. And use my radar here to just see we are indeed just slowly sucking this place dry. All right, the green of success. Thank you. Supply room is done. Service corridor, on the other hand, not so much. Just gonna go outside. I don't want to spread the water in here. Rather just vomit it over here, where I know it will go, hopefully mostly in the drain here. All right, so we still have major flow coming out, and I got to do this little room. Problem with this is I think it's pulling it more or less in, so I think we actually do kind of have to clean this out first before we even worry about that room. I could be wrong. But I feel like it's just pumping this up and kind of bringing it back into that room, and it's just becoming a big problem. So if I can push this, get the waves to go that direction. Go. Shoe water. Whoa, easy now, Tiger. The hell was that about? Getting too excited, water. Yeah, go. Shoo. Be gone. I wonder if I should barricade this. It might be easier than telling water to shoo. Water generally doesn't just shoo. It just goes to the path of least resistance. All right, so I took it away. I'm just going to try and vacuum this a bit. See if I can get this to green. Because if we can get it to green, we're probably good. Because once it greens once, it doesn't really go away. But yeah, the service corridor is pretty bad, as you can see. I wonder if it's just considering this piece here part of the service corridor. I think it is. Unfortunately, it's kind of flowing this way, so I think I just need to pump it out of the store at this point. So yeah, we'll dump that out. And I think I'll just build a generic pump. Does it show? Is there like a deep spot in the store? There kind of is. So back here, definitely we're kind of seeing... I should probably just daisy chain these together like I did before. I do like doing that. So yeah, I'm going to bring the pump as close as possible and bring that over as far as possible this way. And on that pump... Where's my other pump? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing the other friggin' thing. Let's go see how that's doing. Well, we still got water here, that's for sure. I think we very much got to fight this for a while. I'm just going to bring this pump for a little bit. All right, I don't know how much this will help. Oh, please tell me I can make it. Oh, yeah, perfect. All right, and we'll go over to that. And then we'll just get that. All right, I don't think this is going to get much, but I do love using my pumps. All right, we got that one going. And then that one going. Let's see if it's moving any water at all. We are moving water, as you can see, so I'm not crazy. Oh, wow, it's done. Well, that worked out very well. So now I just got to hopefully... This room's done. Well, the shopping area is not done. It was done for a second. I just got to get this back service corridor done. And it's looking like it's actually working now. It's going almost all the way down. All right, so now we don't have any backflow. I feel like I can use this. And there we go. Okay, we got that done. We have flow here we got to worry about now because of this thing. But honestly, if we vacuum this up, I don't think it'll be too bad. Because, yeah, shopping area is considered done. It's just this one little area, the back lot, obviously, where we have lots of water here. I think I'm just going to get rid of this other pump since it's considered done. It's just kind of adding extra flow that we don't need right now. All right, so yeah, just back here, we got the back lot, it's called. Which is like this very small area. It's kind of confusing because this is two areas. We got the service corridor and then the back lot. Oh, wait, back lot? Okay, hold on. I think that's a glitch. I'm not thinking of the damn name. The back lot's the back lot, dudes. All right, that makes a lot more sense. We just got water here. Okay, so we're done inside. Why is that considered part of the back lot? All right, well, I can easily see where the water is. I'm just going to vacuum this. Feel like it might work. And there's your water. And we're done. There we go. I just had to move some water towards the drain. And all that's going to drain out as well, hopefully. Ah, this reset it. What am I doing? All right, let's try this again. I mean, this level seems to give you a lot more water than some of them. As you can see, the flow is pretty crazy here. I'm not trying to grab that flow, though, because it's obviously going towards the drain. Just want to get some of this water over here. All right, and we'll move this to the front. I don't want to flow the back again. Obviously, the front still has a bit of water, so put it over here. Kind of try and compile my water together. All right, and it was just crossed off. This is where it gets frustrating for me, because it's like I just need a millimeter of water gone, and I can never seem to do it. You know what? This is where I should be going. A place where I can put all the water in. There we go, and it should flow directly to where I want it to go. Yeah, that's a good drop-off point for the water. All right, so yeah, back lot's considered done. I don't want to touch it in case it resets it. It seems to be when I touch it, that's when things start to get reset. So now we just got to worry about the front lot, which... What's the best way of doing this? Like, we do have water here, a decent amount. I still think the vacuum's kind of the way to go. Just think of how insane I am right now, though. I'm vacuuming a freaking parking lot in a hurricane. But yeah, there's definitely a deep spot over there, as you can see. So I wonder if I can pump it out. No, it's too far away. I'm just trying to consistently push water in. I don't even know if it's really sucking that much, honestly. But, yeah, it's just always a struggle right at the end just to get the last little bit of water. I still think, like, the vacuum's the best option. Oh my god, I just realized this thing is totally filled. So, can I squeegee these things away? Like, what the hell? These are so annoying. I can kind of move them, but they're just gonna obviously flow back. Go away. All right, we're so close. I'm just gonna power through. I gotta get a couple more vacuum loads of freaking water, and then hopefully be done with the convenience store. But I'm really worried about over here because it still says I have everything over here. Unless I'm missing. Is there another? Hold on. Is there a lot? Yeah, it just says right here is considered bad. Roadside lot 2. Wait, is that... What is roadside lot 2? It has to be this one, yeah. So, this is considered bad for some reason. It says it's very red here. I mean, there's a little bit of water here, but it's not bad. Regardless, we'll deal with that later. Let's get this done. It's been taunting me for way too long. We got most of the water over here, as you can see. Ah, finally. Okay, don't touch it anymore. All right, so what do we have left? We have just roadside lot number 2. All right, so that's good, though. At least we have a boundary in our way so we can't screw up the rest of the level. I'll keep everything over here. Obviously, we can see where the majority of the water is. Do I have a pump with me? Yeah, I have my old little one. That's fine. I'm going to put it right in the corner here as I think this is the major culprit. And can I reach it? Oh, of course, dude. Well, I should be able to flow most of it over. And I'll go get my other one and maybe daisy chain them. All right, yep, there we go. And I'm just going to try and mostly just squeegee this way. Just kind of help push it over there. Teamwork. Why does it seem like there's so much damn water over here, though? It doesn't seem like there's that much. Oh, no. It's flowing over. Oh, crap. All right, well, we'll go get my other one. As this thing should be running dry anyways. Poor thing. Okay, we got another deep spot over here, I think. So we'll kind of be fighting on both sides. Hopefully that should help out a bit. Man, this is going to be challenging. It always seems so easy at the end, but yeah, this is truly where... Ah, why did I do that? All right, so there we go. We now have this thing pumping in. Well, pumping out, technically. Ah, where is all this coming from, though? It must just be a perfect sheen of water on this one. And then obviously it's just slowly flowing over here. Because I don't know where all this water is coming from. It doesn't feel like there's this much water here. I mean, it's obviously raining as well, so I don't know. All right, seems to really help when I take the vacuum out. So we're just kind of working together now. As you can see, roadside lot is rapidly going down. So yeah, I think my assumption was right. It just had a perfect sheen of water over there. And it kind of volumed up over here. Because boy, was that hard to push back, but it's slowly going down. And as you can see, you can easily tell where the flow is coming from. It is just slowly flowing in here. All right, roadside lot almost done already, remarkably. So that went very well. And we're done! Did I get less money this time? Oh, I actually got more money this time. Thank you. Thanks for saying I did a great job as well. What's the time challenge? How did I do? Great. I regret looking at that. Dude, you gotta be a psycho to speedrun this game. Let's just enjoy the water physics, okay? I'm not in a rush. It's not real life. I don't need to deal with floods.
Breaking update. The convenience store is dry again.
Oh, thank God.
Our plunger-equipped hero has once more bullied the flood into submission. One resident told us,
I secured 3 packs of toilet paper, but it's all soggy!
Tragic. Meanwhile, the mountain has entered the chat. A landslide above the farm is sending water straight into the farmhouse and barn. If you're volunteering, bring digging equipment.
Okay.
Apparently, we're farming mud now.
I kind of like the radio now. We're farming mud, I guess. Oh, and it's my favorite ones. Diggable ground to redirect. This can't go badly at all. So what do we need? All right, so it doesn't say we really need anything. I guess all we need is probably my spade. It just says we need to move some water around. So, yeah, you know what? We have $2,000. Let's have a cause for celebration, and we'll get the big pump. All right, start that mission. There are multiple ways to drain the water from the farm. Thanks for telling me that. I'm sure I'll do it the wrong way anyways. All right, well, that's definitely a flooded farm. Which one's the new one? I believe the red one? No, that makes the most sense. All right, well, we'll grab some stuff here. Obviously, the spade. I don't know if we need a squeegee or not. I don't think that's really going to help too much. Vacuum always comes in handy. Barrier, probably smart. All right, let's go from here. We can obviously get more. It's not very big of an area, as you can see. We just got to figure out where we're going to drain it to. Do we have any drains? We do have a drain in the garden, it looks like. I don't know if we're getting there yet or not. We'll find out. Can't really see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got something right here. We'll start by doing that at the bare minimum. Start by getting my damn rake. Why didn't I grab my rake? All right, try that again. I see bubbles. Bubbles mean poo-poo. Poo-poo be gone. Thank you. And I guess we just wait now. We're done. I wonder if that would work. Just have one drain. Unfortunately, that is the only drain. So now we really need to inspect. I'm curious over on the west side here. There's water over there. I wonder if there's a drain off somewhere. That way. Obviously, we're in a very hilly area, so we can't just offload like the last map that we had to move water at. We're kind of downhill. We got water flowing in over here, as you can see. I don't think blocking that would be smart. It's just going to come in anyways. So where does this go? Maybe over here. This looks like a nice spot for it, actually. And I think that will valley out over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I found you. I found you. The creek that I needed. Okay, perfect. So we have two options here. We could simply just drain it over this way, and that should work. That's probably the easiest one. I think we'll probably just divide and conquer and do both sides. Because, yeah, we can get it over this hill, too, and get it really running. Probably. I'm just trying to make sure I don't regret this. We have flow coming in here. So, actually, I think what I should do is maybe try and redirect this flow first. With maybe a barricade right here. There's actually, hold on, up here maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. No, I don't even think we need that. Hold on. Can I move this? No. Huh. Can I redirect flow this way? Probably via barricade right here. So if I put a barricade here, something like that, and we'll generator that up. All right, so I need to pump this in here. How do I attach this to this? No, that's not attaching it to this. Okay, there we go. All right, pump. And did I attach the cord yet? No. So attach cord to the generator. And pump the water. And then hopefully the flow goes that way. Yes, stop. Stop, you loser. Oh, this is so satisfying. Sorry, I have to take screenshots. It's just super satisfying for me. I do like to, like, remember this. This is a really cool game. Was I right? Am I doing things right? Come on, you can do it. Get over there. I'm just worried what's going to happen next. I don't know if we need any more in there, bud. I think that thing's failed. I don't know how you're sucking more up, actually, honestly, bud. Oh, it actually still is going up. Holy Jesus, that thing holds a lot of water. All right, well, hold on. We'll definitely get it as big as possible. Because it's definitely the size and not the way you use it when it comes to these things. Oh, that's just so satisfying to see it so dry over here. We got a little bit of a drainage poo over here. That's okay, though. We could have some water trickling down. Not the end of the world, I don't think. As long as most of it is now being directed that way. Yeah, we have a nice sheen going over the edge. Perfect. All right, so glad I bought that. That was super satisfying, and that should help us immensely later in the level. We don't have to worry about fighting this current as well. Well, most of it. Still a lot. I'm getting kind of worried. Maybe I should have moved that a bit. Damn it. Yeah, hold on. I just want to analyze, because that might be my choke point, or is it... Okay, it is flowing over here, so it's a mixture. It's bothering me. All right, we'll deflate it. No. I need that so bad. This is going to take me forever. Why did I do that? I should have just accepted it. All right, and there goes the water. Oh, my God. You know what? Kind of worth it. I'm not even mad about it. I'm obviously not trying to get 5 stars in terms of rushing the content. We take our time when it comes to floods. What the hell? What is... Okay, I was like, what the hell's that? All right, so I still have a little bit of room over there. I want to do this right, damn it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go that. I think that's a... I don't know. It's hard to get even higher because then I'm going too high. I don't feel like it's gonna be low enough. But maybe I should try like up here. All right, if this isn't any better, I don't care anymore. That's as big as we can get it. I think that's a little bit better in terms of placement. Damn it, I forgot to keep the damn pump out. All right, sorry. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, only sometimes, though. Now, I think we should be happy. We'll just let that go. I should maybe deal with the water now. I've definitely let way too much water flow in. Resetting that. That's okay. You have to remember, I've been draining from the garden. I'm sure that's helping out immensely. Oh, hold on. We do actually have a drain at the barn. Well, riddle me surprised. It's inside the barn, I think. We've got an internal drain. Where's that internal drain at? Oh, it's like right. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. There we go. And now we have 2 drains working extremely hard together. Wow, it's so deep, it's not even really showing at the top, as you can see. Also, my immersion's been ruined. Where are the raindrops coming from, game? Come on, man. All right, another option, obviously, we have this area here flowing down. So we probably want to pump somewhere deep over here. Actually, barn is considered deep. Why? It's actually, no. Okay, yep. I don't think it's going to go that far, so we'll start by draining here, and then we'll obviously move our way in if we can. I just need to reach downhill with this. And I need to go get my other thing. Generator. Okay, and that's on, and we are flowing out that way. So I guess we're... Oh my god, it's worse. God damn it, man. This is why I don't change things. How is it worse? How does that happen? I should have just frigging accepted it. So I think we got to go higher up this way then. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to do it again. That's just way worse. So I am seeing just now that is actually diggable terrain up there. Might be better a better option to see what we can do with that. Should I go high up? And then I feel like I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Let's try high up. Screw it. I'm gonna go back further. I mean, that's a nice spread, as you can see. So I feel like that's a little bit better. And at least we'll do something. Try and get this done. That feels like it will block it. But also, yeah, I didn't see that this was definitely diggable terrain. So we might be able to redirect... Oh, why did I just come up here? Oh my god, I'm trying to play it hard mode again. Alright, well, we can direct most of it this way then. And not even have to worry about making my own redirect with freaking inflatables. Yeah, come on, water. Get over here. There we go. I hope this is right. Yeah, this is going down to where it needs to go, right? Yeah. Down to the good stuff. Alright, so yeah, we'll just increase flow here. And then, yeah, we actually probably will just totally block this off sooner or later. It's nice to see that there is multiple options, though. I definitely could have did it the other way, and maybe I should at this point. I'm probably just wasting time, because, yeah, that looks to be blocked, as you can see. So, it's going the right direction, regardless of which way we do this. But, yeah, looks like flow is good now. I don't see it blocking anywhere. And, yeah, we've fully blocked that off, as you can see, so I'm glad I redesigned that for the 3rd time. And it doesn't even matter. It's just holding over here, as you can see. I assume... Well, actually, we'll see what happens when we pick this up, because that's what we got to worry about. I think that's fully inflated, so we should be good. And we'll pick this up as well and move on. As I said, if it starts overflowing again, we'll just redirect via digging, because we can definitely do that up there. Okay. Sorry that took me so long. Back to the task at hand. We are draining down here, so that actually is going down pretty rapidly. All right, so what else do we have, though? We already drained the barn. Guess we'll check the garden drain again. I think that's all the drains I can do. Now, can I direct water somewhere else? I don't know. Also, are we going to have to go inside? Wow. It's very deep over here. Don't think we got to worry about the inside of the house. And I'm not seeing... Maybe I can redirect over this hill over here. Just trying to figure out another area to put a pump at. It might be doable if... Oh, nope. It actually... I can't even walk any further. Wow, evil. So, yeah, I definitely can't use that. All right, the poo-poos have been plentiful over here. It totally blocked my drain, so... I mean, it is a garden. I think there's going to be lots of dirt around. We're draining again as best as we can. And, yeah, I'm just going to look around. See if I can direct even more somewhere. The amount of digging you can do over here is kind of insane. Wonder if I was supposed to redirect... I mean, there's multiple ways to do it, but I wonder if I could redirect it a different way or something. How we doing over here? We still got flow going over. That's still blocked off. I just want to see if it's flowing over the other side now. And indeed it is, as you can see. So we've officially blocked this off. It's all being redirected to where it needs to go. Perfect. Hardly had to dig as well. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I kind of wanted to dig, but it feels good doing this with just an inflatable more or less. All right, and let's double time this. Get my new Mark III out. Oh, goddamn, son. Look at that extension. I think I got a longer hose on this one, so that's nice. All right, and yeah, you can see the difference. Mark 3, Mark 4, a little bit better. Flow should be a hell of a lot faster over here now, too. Okay, and now we're at the part of the game where we wait, and then I start losing my mind trying to get rid of that millimeter of water. And flow's getting pretty stressful. We're nearing the top of this. Might want to just help redirect some water that way. I mean, it's not a big deal. If it starts overflowing, then I'll redirect. As long as we don't have to worry about this filling up. I think this is a flow off. Yeah, there's a drain there, as you can see. So that tells me that we don't have to worry about that overflowing. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to kind of target these. We obviously have a deep spot at the barn, as I said. So we'll probably daisy chain these two together like we normally do. House front yard is very deep over here. So I think what we'll have to do is daisy chain this from here over to the barn. Maybe I should be doing that so I can empty out this side, because yeah, we have essentially have 3 different major holes, as you can see: the garden, the backyard, and then the barn. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some holes here that I got to deal with, and trying to figure it out early is probably a smart idea. I have one more pump, I think, back at the truck. Where the hell did I park? Oh, there it is. So we'll probably get that out and utilize the other generator to, again, pretty much go over this land bridge here, I think. All right, so we got the little pump. And I already have my generator. So yeah, we'll do that just here for right now. Trying to push most of the water towards the barn, as that's where our offshoot is. So yeah, we got this nice deep hole here. Perfect. And can I reach? As long as it goes over there, that's more or less good. Okay, and we are ready to pump a little bit over towards here. Yeah, those Mark 1 pumps are really sad now. And we're actually moving water pretty quickly, as you can see. Not used to being in knee-deep water over by the garden now. As you can see, the garden's looking pretty good. I'm wondering if we need to empty that. We probably do. So I'll get in there with my vacuum. Never mind, I don't got my vacuum. Oh, yes, I do. God damn it. I came all the way back, too. I'm a silly goose. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is, like, blockaded in. I mean, there's obviously holes between those beams, so if we need to, we'll get in there and do it. I did see we had a little bit of water over here glitching, so we'll probably want to suck that down. It's not like plants need water anyways. I want to waterlog those things. Whoa! Is that a plant, or is it just happy to see me? It's making me really hungry, seeing all these delicious fruits and whatnot. And yeah, now you can definitely see we did that right. So we're draining over the land bridge, getting rid of the most of the water over here. Should rapidly be doing it over here because, yeah, we got both of our pumps working hard, and there's not much water here. So, as I said, we'll daisy chain these together now, I think. As it is extremely deep down here. And I wonder if I can bring that all the way over. Damn, that'd be nice. I think I will bring it all the way here. It should backtrack over here, and it might be able to overflow over. I don't think so, but we'll see. Guess what I could do if we get sweaty is put a blockade here and then pump it on the backside of the blockade, but that's just getting too weird. All right, welcome to your new location. Seems like a good depth, and we'll see how this is reacting. I didn't think I'd be able to get over, but it is flowing directly back into this. Maybe I should have kept the Mark 3 there. Sorry, the Mark 4 there, and then put the Mark 3 over there, but it's all good. All right, now visually we can see really where the water's going, and we do have a big line of water way up over here. That's that? Oh, that's just the off flow, isn't it? Yeah, that would just be the off flow. Okay. And I keep forgetting about the grate in here. Embarrassed about that because we probably could have got rid of this much faster if that was open. Very dirty grates in this one. Mind you, there's only 2 on the map, so I guess they're getting clogged very quickly. Yeah, it feels weird seeing all this land. Okay, we have little bits of water here. I think I do got to manage these, so I should probably just be hunting those now. So yeah, we can't have a puddle on a freaking farm. That would be too much water. Oh, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? Get out of here. No, nobody likes you. Yeah, we got this little pool over here. I don't even know. Is this wall blocking it? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, we're going to have to manage this pool as well. So, yeah, I guess I'll be the pool cleaner. Or the puddle cleaner, I guess, technically. I don't know if I should use a bucket or a vacuum for this. All right, that's looking nice. We got it flowing right in there, so that is a nice deep spot. I'm not really touching this. I think it might be attached to the inside of the barn. Because, yeah, I'm on my 3rd vacuum filled. Is it going down? It might actually be. It's hard to gauge. Oh, yeah, it's definitely... I don't know. Let's go check over here. Okay, we do have the garden blocked off, so am I going to need to do something about this? Looking... Yeah, we're going to have maybe some sitting water over here. I don't know. There's just going to be a little bit around at the end. Obviously, this ground's pretty hilly. Yeah, I think we will have a little bit of sitting water. That's fine. All right, don't mind me just vacuuming my grass. Can't have it too wet in a rainstorm. There's so many, though. I'm seriously worried I'm going to have to do all these. Like, look at this. Oh, this tree. The tree culprit. Is this part of it? Oh, it is. Oh, my God. That's so much water over here. All right, we are sucking this back. Oh, yeah. It's looking... I think I got it. I'm doing it. That one's dried now. Oh, super satisfying. This one is almost dried. This view does really help a lot. And that one's connected to that, so we won't do that for the time being. Oh, no, I didn't mean to right-click. No! All right, that's fine. It's all flowing in the right direction, but some might go back in here. Or at least over here, you bastards. All right, so that's looking nice. Is this blocked off? Probably more or less. Let's just get it done. Yeah, this is all still considered part of the water level, so I think we'll just bring this over here. Flow it down there. Still conveniently flowing all the way down to my pump, so this worked out perfectly. Not much left over here. As you can see, I pretty much targeted that pretty well. I actually probably will be able to vacuum the rest of this. All right, yeah, this is actually working. It's shallow enough, so I think we'll just vacuum it and obviously pour over here. All right, not seeing much water left. Just got a little puddle on this side. Yeah, I should be able to do the rest of this. This obviously isn't helping here, so we'll move this now. All right, there's a little bit of water over here. I should... Okay, that one's actually pretty short. So what I should maybe do... Is this still part of the garden? Oh, it's not tall enough, though, because my drain's over here. So I was going to use this drain, but I don't think we should use that, actually. So yeah, we'll just clean up this area. Garden should almost be done anyways. Hopefully we get this ding. Oh, this is all considered back. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we're going to get the garden done because it's considered part of the backyard. So yeah, what I'm going to do... Holy, we're almost done here too. So I think we'll do some switcheroos. First of all, we're going to need to get this over here. I'm just trying to gauge where the deepest part is. It's all similar, so I think we should be okay even if I go like right over here. And obviously we'll just bring this over here. Oh, garden's done. All right, sick. Just looking for my generator. Oh, it's right in front of me. All right. Hopefully that pumps the majority of this over here. And then we're going to grab my other pump. How do I want to do this? I really need one more pump, honestly. Is this doing anything anymore? This backtracking pump? I mean, we're definitely still getting a bit here. And I don't think I can't really utilize the grate because it's really up high. So yeah, we are going to have to still utilize these. Damn it. In a perfect world, I need one more pump. So I don't know how to best manage to get rid of this. I guess what I'll do is just try and empty this hole out and then move this pump over to this one. I'm just worried that this is going to overflow. But I don't think it will actually if I'm vacuuming up over here. This is actually considered part of the garden as well. Hold on. So we just got to get the backyard done, which is right here. So yeah, if I can get the backyard done, we'll move this right away, and it's looking like it's going to be pretty easy to get this done, as you can see. Okay, backyard's done. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That worked out. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pile here, as you can see. No big deal, though. And just pour that out over there. Okay, so yeah, now we just need to bring that pump. Why is that there? But yeah, now we just need to bring this pump. Oh, backyard's not done now. Of course not. Why does it do that sometimes? Sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. All right, well, it should be pretty easy. We're done again. I didn't even ding. What the hell? All right. Over here, do we have an easily... Yeah, okay, so... Looks like the deep spot... Oh, yeah, so is it all going to pool together? It might, so we probably want it right here. And then we'll bring that as close as possible over here. We're obviously going to have a bit of a pool here. That's fine, though. Unfortunately, backyard is filling up, so this might be a bit of a challenge, as it usually is at the end. And yeah, I think, honestly, I don't know if the water's actually going to come over here or not. Regardless, we're moving more water, and that's good. And then, yeah, I think the water is definitely flowing over here. Can I dig in this ground? I don't even have my shovel. I don't think I can. I was just wondering. Okay, and we're back to a nice flow over here. So majority of the water should be going away. And yeah, that's pretty much emptied already. Holy. Let's maybe help out. Looks like this is a bit of a deep spot. House front yard still nowhere near done, as you can see. So this could be fun. To be fair, this is part of the house front yard, so that kind of checks out. Okay, backyard's crossed off again. Why aren't you dinging, though, you know? Ding for me, at least. It's not crossed off. What the hell's going on with this? Okay, backyard is it's turning off and on constantly. The thing is, I can just end off with that and finish it. Front yard, very close to being done. Obviously, we have little puddles everywhere, so I think I'm just going to target those now that we don't have to worry about overflow again. And hopefully we'll see a ding here, because, yeah, we actually... Ooh, didn't actually see this puddle over here. That actually checks out, and that's a pretty deep puddle. That's considered part of the garden, though, so we're not going to touch that. We're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. Everything is part of the garden. What is considered the front yard? This? Yeah, this is okay. This is it. All right, well, not much left here. Guess there's a little bit in this hole. That was it. Oh my god, that was it. Okay, so I think it's based on depth. It's not like volume. It's just like if there's an inch of water anywhere, it's considered not done. All right, we obviously have a lot in the barn still, but not really a lot considering what we had before. Front yard's done. Looking like that's not going to get reset. Unfortunately, backyard just likes to do that, but I just go over here and vacuum for a second, and it's done, as you can see. And then it's like, no, it's not done. Never mind. Now it's done. I swear it will reset in a second. So now all we got to deal with is this. I haven't really been looking around here, how we've been doing. It's looking like, well, my strategy is working okay. The backtrack is actually working, and we do have just a little bit of water over here, so we'll get rid of any of the wet spots. Okay, just got my Mark 1 over here just to help out a bit. We just have this one little deep hole, and anything that doesn't get, I am getting. So again, we just want to work on these little bits of puddles here. A nice deep puddle over here. Yeah, there's some in the barn. It's hard to gauge without this view on. But yeah, there is kind of water everywhere. And then, yeah, is this considered barn over here? It is. Okay, so we'll get all these divots as well. All right, now we just got this little guy. I think I should be able to vacuum this. This is probably the vast majority of the last little bit. And we'll just slowly suck it in like a damn juice box. That's super satisfying, actually. All right, you can see this thing does actually work pretty well when it's very, very shallow. And we're done. Oh, okay, 51 minutes. Dude, 5 stars at 20 minutes. Dude, I don't know how the hell you do that in 20 minutes. I felt like, I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a plan at the start, so there was a little bit of troubleshooting. But I feel like a really good time there would be like 30 minutes. That's kind of insane. I felt like I did okay there. I guess we're not going for speed runs, guys. All right, so if I reset all tools, what happens here? I just gotta find out, you know? Reset all tools. Don't tell me I have to redo this. Okay, guys, I think that's a good time to wrap up another episode of Flood Sim here. Yeah, this game is just so good. I really wish there was a little bit more to it. Don't get me wrong, these maps are super unique and super fun, but I wish there was a few more tools, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, super impressive flood physics. I'm super excited to get deeper into this one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me drain a convenience store as well as this massive barn. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.